And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here with the Retro Rewind with our video store simulator. It is Harvest Festival here at the shop and on the shopping area. And, you know, the business has been doing well. Right now, we are a little bit low on our inventory, but that's okay. We have plans to hopefully get that recouped here today and keep growing the income, which right now we do have some returns. We need to get processed first things first. So we're going to work that in. As always, I want to thank our members and patrons for supporting the channel. Appreciate each and every single one of you for supporting y'all. This series, I know it may not be as popular as some of the other stuff we've done here on the channel, but I am loving this game and I'm going to continue to play this. So if you enjoy it and you want to see more, smash that like button, comment down below. And of course, we will continue to pour on some more Retro Rewind. Y'all, this game is just... it just scratches that itch for me. It is exactly what I love from. Oh, we got a phone call. We got a phone call. Who is that? Wrong number. This is Melissa calling on behalf of Sea Life Awareness. We're reaching out about the urgent situation involving endangered sea turtles. May I have a moment? Sorry, wrong number. I mean, you're calling. You're calling the wrong place. We're doing VHSs here. All right, this is a rewind. Get that in, get that going. So y'all leave your thoughts. Let me know what y'all think of the game. Again, I think this is one of the best simulator games I've played really in years. I think since TCG Card Shop Simulator, this is probably the best one I've played since. It just does everything I want it to do for this type of game. So I'm loving it. I'm having an absolute blast with it. But again, if we want to grow this business, we're gonna have to really get going with growing our inventory and bringing in different types of clients. So more late, man, rewind, another rewind. But again, I'm loving the core gameplay loop and the incremental kind of style of the game where it's slowly introducing new stuff to you. Really cool. We got a holographic cover there. That's neat. Reserved. Okay, we can do that. And we got a couple left, so we're almost done. All right, and our hands are full. Okay, so this is a drama. Gosh, another phone call. We haven't even opened up shop. Oh, looking for my dog, Geronimo. I'm calling numbers. No, I've not found her dog. Get out of here. God bless. What is going on? All right, this goes over here in the adult section. Adult section. Okay, so this space we are gonna have to mix and match a little bit here. I need to get more shelving, honestly. Need to get more shelving. That's gonna help us out. Okay, we have one left here we need to process. Let's get that one done. All right, perfect. So we got all that done. We have $627. So looking here at the calendar, it is Saturday. So again, drama movies are gonna be doing really, really well, as are chocolate bar purchases. And we have a new release day coming up here on Sunday. So those are some of the days we're trying to get going. It's sunny today. Tomorrow will be cloudy, which means the number of clients will be increased. Interesting. Intriguing. Can I claim anything else? No. All right, let's see here first. Before we do anything else, is there anything I want to buy? I'm going to buy a snack shelf. I'm not going to get any more any of those. I'm going to buy 2 shelves here. Okay. The reason being is I want to... What is this? Is this a snack shelf or a normal shelf? I think this is just a normal shelf, yes. So we need to keep getting these normal shelves going because they're just important to what we're trying to do. And the snack shelf I would like to place somewhere like right here, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think where I want a snack shelf to be right now. For the time being, we'll put the snack shelf over here on this wall. We can change that as we grow. I probably will change that, to be quite honest, but right now it's going to work. All right, and then there's that. So we got more inventory coming through there. We have $277. Let's buy some bundles here. So let's go get... I'm going to get all these, 2 of these actually. So we have 57 bucks now, which again, not a lot, but we're just trying to bulk up our inventory. And that's going to hopefully bring in more clients, more money. And everything will be better for it, right? So everything will be better for it. So we're just going to get all this going. Let's add some more stuff here. And again, we have some mixed shelving. That's fine. I don't really care if we have mixed shelving. All right. So $57 and a dream right now. We're spending money to make money. We're going to make this work. But leave your feedback. I'm very curious how y'all are enjoying the game. For those of you that have actually been playing the game yourself, I'm very curious to see what you all think about it, because again, I think this is a game that has a immense amount of depth to it that I have not even tapped on yet. I think there's so much more that's still to come with it as we continue to progress through the leveling and unlocks, which we'll get to. So we're getting all this done. All right, so we're ready to open up, I think. Let's get going. Let's get some customers in here too. How are you? Where are you going? How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. So, ooh, yeah, come on in, everybody. Come on in, one and all. Looking at upgrades. So we're about to get a new genre here very soon, which is cool. Now, how do I get... Oops, excuse me. Hi. You had family chicken drama. That's here. We got you.
Wow.
You're ready? Come on in. So we got to get this going. $1 and change. Beautiful. How are you, sir? Poetry's dead. You had that reserved. There you go. So we're staying busy. Staying busy. This is why we wanted to increase. That's going to just help us make more money. Having more inventory certainly is going to be great. You want a bad movie? Bad Critic. There you go. Enjoy. And you got a couple films as well. $2 and change. There you go. Have a great one. Nice hat. Here for the Harvest Festival. Well, enjoy yourself here. So you got a couple movies there. I'm going to have to get some stuff going. So $9.50 for you, sir. We're going to process a few of these returns while we can. We're going to drop these on the floor for a quick second and get some of these people going here. No change. How are you, sir? Thank you. All right, we got this. We got this. So $2 here. So we're already up to $100 mark, which is nice to see. Let's get some more movies placed here real quick while we can. And then we have an adult film here. We'll place there. All right. There's that. You're late. You having a late fee? You know I'm charging the fee. I'll go to another store next time. No, just return your crap on time and you're fine. Like, you don't have to be a turd about it, man. Like, oh my gosh, how many movies y'all have? You got a bunch of movies coming in here. 3, 4, 5 movies. Jeez. All right, 150. Thank you. Y'all cleaning me out. Y'all coming through getting movies for the weekend, man. It's a nice Saturday. It's gonna be a rainy Sunday. Y'all are gonna enjoy your movies. How are you? Got a sci-fi, drama, and a horror film. It's a good combination there for yourself, sir. Beautiful. And hello, miss. Welcome back again. So 2 there. That's 250 and change. Beautiful. So let's keep processing these real quick while we can. Rewind. How are you? Poetry is dead. You want to... Yeah, I got that right here. There you go. This is ready now. Perfect. Gosh, reserved. Okay. And checkpoint. Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. And then we got this one here. All right. Come on through. Again, we are really getting to that point. I'm looking forward to getting our first employee, even if it's just for helping with stocking and rewinding. That's going to be really helpful to me, and just being able to stay on top, because right now it gets a little chaotic at this current point. It's not unmanageable. It just makes it hard for me to be able to do everything I want to do. Oh, we get our first customer with a slush. Perfect. Nope. Put that there. Get a dash of that. Yippee-ki-yay. All right. Enjoy. Enjoy. That's going to be $7.25. Thank you. $2.75 for you. Have a great one. Man, it is busy out there, is it not? You enjoying the day? It looks like a great one out there. All right. Poetry's dead. Again, still a new release for the next day. How are you? You had Crystal Ball Golf Space. That's right here. There you go. There you go. I'm very curious if this game's gonna ever allow modding on Steam, because if so, there's so much potential for the modding community for this game. Obviously, the game devs couldn't do like stuff that's gonna be copyright infringement and whatnot, but the mod community Certainly could step in and do some fun stuff with this. Can't find any snacks. The shelves are empty. Yeah, I haven't exactly figured out how we can order snacks yet. I don't know. I'll try to get on that for the next day. I'm sorry. I do apologize. You look unhappy too. What's going on? Is there a way to look at reviews? You want a horror movie? Sure. Gotcha. Excuse me. I need to get this one. There you go. Let's keep processing here. A lot of late movies. Rewind. Okay. I'm gonna get these out here while we're sitting here doing nothing. Okay, we do have a reserve right here. We'll get that placed in. And we have a drama, a horror. Okay, good. We're good. Just trying to stay on top of it while we can. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. How are you? Robotic witch takeover? Where's that? Right here? Oh, nice. Sounds like a fun one. Gosh, we are packed in right now. There's so many people here walking around. I mean, it is what it is. We're trying to do what we can. Stay on top of everything. Late. So many late. I'm very curious what happens if I don't charge somebody the late fee. You know what I mean? I haven't done it yet. I've done it for everybody. Come on through. I'll get to you in a second, sir. You want to eat a lemon slush? Oop, nope. Throw that one out. Lemon slush. There we go. Enjoy. I need to throw that trash away, don't I? No change. What can I get for you? Science fiction. There you go. 8:55 p.m. We're almost to closing time, but I'm not kicking any customers out while we're making money. You know that. That's a rule, baby. That's a rule. While we're making money, we're keeping the doors open for certain. Can't find any snacks. Again, I've seen that. I'm going to have to figure that out. Before the next day, before we open, I'm going to have to figure out if we can get snacks stocked in here, because I think that's going to help us a ton, especially with tomorrow being a rainy day and a new release. I think we should be able to make a good amount of coin if we can get some snacks on top of it. Okay. $16. All right. All right. How are you? Sci-fi film. That's it. And you had a late fee. So I'm going to try to do this one. Cancel the fee. I'm definitely coming back. So it's up to us. But I feel like if I don't do that, then they're just going to continually have late fees. And that's not good for business. Right? You had a late fee too. I'll say, I'll forego it for you. Kind gesture. Blah, blah, blah. So what's the benefit of the late fee? Just saying, like, you're not worrying about funds, I guess, maybe, as much. I don't know. Sci-fi. Or how are you? You wanted the diver space racer? Sure. And the fireworks are going off as it's approaching midnight here at the store. Again, we are pretty full here on this. More returns coming through. Rewind. Let's get these placed while we can. A little late night adult for you, okay? 1 second. I'll be with you in just 1 second. I'm sorry. How are you, sir? All right, a couple movies there and a cherry slush. Cherry slush. We can do that. Beautiful. All right, so we'll place that there for you, and that's going to be $11.25. $8.75 for you. There you go. Have a great one. So we're up to $324. That's really good after we just spent pretty much all our money in the morning to get everything going for this day. So I'm really pleased with that overall. Okay, good critics. Okay. All right, and our last customer of the day. How are you, miss? Let's get that. Just one. Okay. $1. All right, so we have finished the day. I'm going to get the last couple films put back here, and then we will shut the door. And that is it. So $290.25, 66 returns and rented. So really, really solid day for us. We did have Okay, so we need to figure out the snacks. So again, that's the goal. Not quite to level 5 yet. We're getting closer, but it is a rainy day. New release is out, and it looks like this may be the new one. Hell Hotel out on the VHS today is a new one. So let's get everything primed and ready. I may be able to get rid of this now that this is not a new release, right? We'll see. I'm going to start how I normally do in the mornings. We're going to get all of this going. Rewind. Okay. We have one reserve right there. Beautiful. So I'm curious how this is going to work with the ones that were new releases. Reserved. Okay. Rewind. Gosh, 2 rewinds. You can get that. Boom. Thank you. And perfect. Okay, so we got all these. Drama, drama, drama. Poetry is dead. So this is still a new release. So it's still a new release for some time. That's good to know. As long as it's still a new release, we'll keep it on the new release shelf. With the other new releases we're about to buy, because we have another new release today that we're looking at. Reserved. 4 left. Gosh, man, we have so many returns now. I'm serious. We've got to get an employee soon to just to help with this aspect of like dealing with the reserves and everything. 1 second, phone. Okay. Hello. I like movies. I really like movies. I think I might have a problem. Stupid. 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 I remember when I was younger working at GameStop, I used to get phone calls of just people calling, wanting to talk about games. Or the Battletoads meme. Like, people be like, do you have Battletoads? I'm like, no, we don't have Battle freaking Toads. Quit calling GameStop. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Just ridiculous, dumb, asinine calls. But again, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. This is an adult movie. And then we have some dramas here. And then Poetry is Dead. Okay, so we're fully stacked back up with that movie. But we need to look into our new market. So we have, yes, Hell Hotel here. Let's, again, 5 copies. We'll buy. Does that give me... So there's 2 days left for this. I want to get snacks. How do I get snacks? Is there any way? Black market? Insert SKU? What? I don't know what the SKUs are. Let's look here. How can I tell what a SKU is? I don't know. Interesting. Is there any way I can order snacks at all? I'd like to get some if we can, because I don't see it right here right now. So maybe I need to go. Let's see here. What's my next unlock? Genre, staff, popcorn machine, clearance bin. Clearance bin. That's cool. Okay. Well, how do I get snackage? Stations? No. Snack shelf. We have that. Shelves. New release. That's cool. Let's actually get that. I'm gonna get the new release shelf. Let's see. Are there any of these we've claimed yet? No. Gosh. Okay, we do have something there. I need to keep scrolling down. I didn't realize there's some down here that I didn't see. Okay. So today is this day. It's a new release day. Meteor shower. Interesting. All right, so let's get these placed out first. So this is our new release shelf. So I'm going to put the new releases here. We're also going to do this with this, and we're going to put like a poster there. And then I'm pretty sure I just got this standee, right? Yeah. So we got 2 standees now for our new movies. So we're going to put our new releases here. Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. So these here are new. We'll place these underneath. Cool. So we have our new release shelves. I'm going to move everything else here over. Thankfully, I don't have to take everything off the shelf to make that work. That works perfect. Sci-fi, sci-fi, and sci-fi dramas. So we're trying to make this work as best we can. We're gonna get drama filtered out of here. Got a lot of horror. My GameStop brain is working in from back when I worked there. It's mixing in. I'm gonna move this over here. Let's see. For the time being, that's fine. Okay. I gotta figure out how I get this stuff. So, oh, okay. So I just click on it. I didn't even realize this. I just can click and add candy, and it just costs money to put it in. All right, that's good. I'm not doing any more than that. So that's going to be $2. The cost is 50 cents. I can do different types. Oh, cool. And then what else we got? Galaxy bar. Awesome. And then can I sell these? All right. A lot of stuff. A lot of different things here. You got chips. Okay, so you can't have multiple things. So let's just do chips. We got some chips. We got some candy. We're gonna see how that goes. I may need to get another one for this. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Gosh dang it! I'm not open yet. I just won the lottery. I'd like to make an anonymous donation. Yeah, thank you. I just got 90 bucks from somebody that won the lottery that wanted to give us some money. What a kind soul. 150 bucks here. We're gonna get a second snack shelf. We're gonna be rolling with snackage. Okay, so we can do here. I'm gonna take these off, and I want this to be just like candy bars. Okay, and then this here, we're gonna make this egg balls or whatever these are, sour bombs, caramel corn, cheese, baby, you know it. Yeah, I dig it. So we got a good little mixture there of that. Let's open up for business. Let's get going. Let's get going. So our hands are full. Come on in, everybody. One and all. You're open for the day. Oh yeah, I see the horde of masses coming through here. Thank you, thank you. Come on in, one and all. Ooh, yeah. Come on in. We're ready to rock and freaking roll. We have some returns already pouring through. We're gonna get these out as they come in. Adult movie. Again, the more I can get these out on the shelves, the better off we're gonna be, I think, overall. So $16 for this, sir. Thank you. The casket of Tim's room. It's this one. Okay. And you have $16 in cash return too. All right, we're busy. We're busy. You'll love to see it. 16, man. Everybody breaking 20s out here today. Everybody be breaking a 20. All right, so we should get level 5 after this day. That's going to unlock the new genre. You have the late fee. I'm going to say no. I guess I'm just going to forego the late fees. And then trophy wife, this one. Gotcha. And then if somebody like breaks something, we will deal with it then. Maybe. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Depends on the vibe, the mood from the individual. All right, there we go. I want to see if how often people are going to buy the snackage. Because I was curious how that worked. I didn't realize you had to actually just go up to the snack shelf. So again, good to know now that if we want to stock those up, we just need to go up to them and manually buy and stock. That's fine to do. Fine to do. Nice quality of life. There's a sweet. Okay, somebody bought a snack and a new release. Love to see. I may have to order more new releases if that's going to keep happening there. Okay. Very good. $5. Thank you, ma'am. And it looks like we had a bit of a slowdown now, so let's get back to processing.
Hey.
What's up? What you need? The King's Comedian. Yep, that's here. There you go. Have a good one. All right. All right. Rewind. There you go. I'm going to go place these out while we sit here. Doing our thing, baby. Doing our thing. Rewind is done. 1 second. All right, what you got? You want a lemon slushy? Boom, squirt and go. Beautiful. How are you? You stocking book? Gotcha. Been waiting on you to get that one for 2 days, man. Been waiting on that for 2 days. How are you? Very good. Oh, you had a late fee. You appreciate the gesture. There you go. We're going to see how that goodwill goes for us long term, right? Okay. Drama, old and bad critic. You had the late fee as well. Ooh, I'll cancel. Thank you. That's super kind of you. Thank you. Again, could be making a few extra bucks for doing that, but it is what it is. We're just trying to be the nice shop. 10 bucks and change. Enjoy your little snack. How are you, sir? Okay, new release. Nice. $1. How are you? Science fiction.
Wow.
There you go. Enjoy. Let's keep processing. How are you? You got some candy and a couple films. New release as well. And a blue raspberry slush. There you go. $16.25. $3.75 is your change. Thank you, ma'am. Solid day so far with our new releases. That's where the big money comes from. I'm curious. 60 cents here. Okay. So the candy is $1.40 to $3 depending. I think that's what I said it saw on there. Okay. $2 here for you. And how are you? All right. And got a piece of candy too. $2 for the chocolate bar. There you go. All right. Let's get back to our process. Got to keep getting these rolling. Okay. We're doing good. Rewind, of course. Let's get everything out here. We have shelved. Drama, horror, drama, sci-fi, horror, sci-fi. Okay. How are you? You want a drama? There you go. Enjoy it. Random selection. Random selection. So the SKUs right there, or that's a membership. How do you find the SKUs for the black market? I'm very curious about that mechanic with the black market because it hasn't been really told to me yet, at least not that I've been aware of. Maybe it has. 1 second, I'm processing. Okay. Throw these on the ground. All right. Poetry's dead. $3 and change for you, sir. $7.25. Oh, sorry, I missed you. You want a new release? Yeah, I got a new release for you here. Take that. That's our last one we have in stock. I may need to order a bit more on the new releases. It's a little more money spent, but they are popular. And that popularity may be worthwhile, right? May be worthwhile. So there's that. $11, $4 and change for you, sir. We can close the day if we choose to now. We are at that point, but we still have some stuff. What are we doing? What are you waiting on? Come on, guy. Nice sweater vest. All right, $2. There you go. How are you? You got a good stack of movies here, huh? $5 for you. And just when I think I'm about to be able to go process all this, $1. Let's keep processing. Keep processing. I'll just keep throwing stuff on the ground until I just don't want it to get so packed in here that we can't process. Right? 1 second. All right, we're gonna throw these on the ground. All right, we got our movies. You're gonna be our last customer of the day, sir, potentially. No change given. All right, let's keep processing what's left before we close up for the day. All right, perfect. There we go. Now I want to pick up. Okay. So we got some horror films here. We have adult films here. Sci-fi. Horror. Sci-fi. Drama. And then we have a couple left down here on the ground. And some drama. Sci-fi. Okay, so New releases we are very, very much so empty on, but that's a pretty solid day. We sold a few bars, nothing crazy was sold, but I'll take it. So 8 p.m. we're shut down a little early on a Sunday. We made 255.90 overall. Not a bad day, a little less rentals on the day overall, but that's enough to get us to level 5. And we just unlocked a new genre, which should do well. And that is the action genre, which we can now buy. So here again, we see this with the store. You got a little advertisement there, which is nice. Shows we have snackage and whatnot. Again, I like it. I dig it. Let's process our returns. And let's do one more day for today, shall we? We're rocking and rolling reserve. Okay. Again, the core gameplay loop, I don't find any of it tedious. Like some of these simulation games, the gameplay loop can be tedious, but I've not found that yet with this game. I really, really enjoyed the process. Maybe it's just because I'm nostalgic for this era. Like I on my dad level unlock channel, I've been making content talking about the good old days of the rental store era. I just miss it, man. I just miss this era of simplicity, the non-streaming era, if you will, right? With everything, it was just so great because you never knew what you would find. You went for something, and if it wasn't there, what did you do? You found something else, and it may became a favorite of yours. It may have been a terrible movie, but you ended up walking away with something that was gonna make a memory for you, right? And it was just something about it. I miss it dearly. I miss it so dearly. If you didn't grow up with it, I feel sorry for you, because it was just something about it. It was just magic, pure magic. The shame that it's gone for the most part. I still think there's one Blockbuster out there, isn't there? Maybe it's like more of a relic museum type thing now. Reserved. Okay, there we go. So we got everything in there now. Okay, so let's get our sci-fis put in. Let's go here. We have our wrong one there. Let's put you here. There we go. And an adult film here. Okay. Whew, we processed everything. We just got action movies done. Let's go to the market. Actually, I'm going to buy... We have one more day left for Poetry is Dead. I'm going to buy 5 more of Hell Hotel. It's done well. Music Space Dust. What is this? We can sell cassettes? That's interesting. That's very interesting, matter of fact. And then we have random movies here, action. So we'll get that. And I don't think there's anything else I necessarily want. I may buy one more shelf and go with this shelf here. It's a tall shelf. And then a television. $200. I'm doing it. I don't care. I know I'm blowing my money right now. Is that what the cassette's for? Where'd the cassette go? Music Space Dust. Or can I just put something on there? Let me put something on it, like a... Let's see, a fun movie that got good stuff. Let's do this one. We'll do this. Okay, so we are trying some new stuff up. We just got a TV. What's this gonna do? Heck if I know. But we're gonna put it right here. Bruh. Adjust channel, change channel. That's cool. So this plays the same thing that's on that TV over there. Play your video. Can I play the new release? You can, right? Can I insert? Inspect object? Okay. Can I play? Is there a VHS or something I can put this in? No? All right, we'll leave that on there. That's cool. That's really cool. You can put a little TV in here. I'm calling to complain. I just rented a movie and it was only rewound halfway. It's not a big deal, but if you could... Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't my fault because I've always rewound them properly, but whatever. This here I don't need, so I'm just going to sell it because I already have the standee. But this here we do need. And I'm going to start by... Starting now, I'm going to start doing some... Oof, the shelving's starting to get a little bit busy in here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to place this here. We're going to go V here and put our snacks over here. Put the snacks over here for the time being. And then we can put this here for action movies. All right, because eventually we're going to space out of this. Here's what we're also going to do. I'm going to move this here. Move you over for a second, and we're going to move you here. All right, and then you right there. So there we go. We got our new release section. We'll put the snacks right next to this. Maybe move you over. Snacks here. And the TV, I'm really not sure where to put this TV. I'll put it right here for the time being, but whatever. It's not great. It's not great. We'll just do this. All right. That looks a lot better. I like the setup we have there. We got a bunch of movies to place out here. Blue is for action. Good to know. So we'll get that going right here. We have, again, new release here. Action, 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 action. New release. Action, action, action. Love it. Love it. So cool. So cool. And then we have our remaining new releases for Hell Hotel that we'll get out here. And there we go. So we bought everything we need there. We have everything kind of situated over here. It's not perfect, obviously. Just trying to fill in some holes. Looks good. Looks fairly good overall. I'm pretty pleased with it. Let's open up for the day. Let's get going. So we're opened up for the day. We have, so today is the Monday. So again, the tape dealer won't be back till Tuesday. We don't have any new things to claim from what I'm seeing here. And then tomorrow is Meteor Day. So today's a rainy day. It means we got to have an increased number of clients. And then we're about to upgrade to get staff at level 6, which is huge. Very good. All right. You had this one. Okay, there you go. I dig it. And then we got some returns coming through. Now let's put that back here. There we go. Just trying to stay on top of it. Very cool. Gosh, man, this game's so fun. So much fun, y'all. Another couple returns here.
Hey.
Get these placed. Hey, what do you need? You want Hell Hotel? I sure do. I got one for you right here. There you go. You could have found it. It's right there, but you know, whatever. To each their own. Some people come in and ask before they look. Some people look and then they ask. To each their own. To each their own. Eventually, I would like to get some more decor. Get some more posters, different stuff, some chips. You got some popcorn, bro? 50 cents your change. Enjoy. Very curious what the tapes do that I saw. I wonder if that's something I place in the TV. I don't know, though. We'll see. All right, we got 4 films at 18 bucks, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. How are you? So most people walk in here with a 20. Oh, you got some candy? Ooh, piece of candy. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice cat. Nice red glasses. Very interesting aesthetic overall there. $5. There you go. How are we doing over there in new releases? So again, last day. This is the last day for Poetry is Dead new release. And then we're going to retire that to just regular shelving. Action bad. Ooh, let's see what we can do here. There you go. The Jester on the Edge. Enjoy yourself. We got some more here. And there we go. No others. We're good. We're good. Oh, hi. Hell Hotel. I sure do. Sure do. I still have plenty of copies. There you go. Enjoy. There's a return. Got it as soon as it came through the door. Trying to stay on top of it today, aren't I? Trying to stay on top of it. Is this sign customizable? I'm curious. You got an action movie, a sci-fi movie, and a horror film. Nice. It's no change given. Got some processings here. We'll get going. Let's get these out on the floor before we decide to go back. And you have a question? You want an old movie? Old. There you go. Enjoy. All right, ma'am. How are you? You're getting a new release and some candy. $20 even. That's going to be no change. Oh, 20 back. Sorry. My bird. My bird. All right. You got new release, actions, candy, and whatnot. It's gonna be $19, $1 change. Have a great one. How are you, miss? Some scary films, and you do have a late fee. I'm gonna charge you the late fee. Fine, I'll pay. Again, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. It just depends on the day. Sometimes I will. Here we go. What you need? You got a stack there. Good, good, and a new release too. Nice. And a blue raspberry slushy. There you go. Blue raspberry slushy. It's $15, $18.25. It's $1.75 back in your pocket. How are you? You want Hell Hotel? Do I have any left? I sure do. I'll be right back. Sorry. Here you go. Get in line. All right. Got a few things here. It's $11.50. $3.50 your change. How are you? Okay, got a horror film, got an action film, sci-fi, and a drama. Hitting all of them today. All of them. Beautiful. How are you? What remains in the milk carton? That's yours. Whoa! Here we go. It's going to be 18 clean. Turn the TV off. Okay, I need to get this caught up a little bit here while we can. While we have a free moment. My hands are not full. 1 second. Let me place these real quick. Oh, I thought I had another one. All right. How are you? Don't have that many Hell Hotels left, do we? 32 bucks. There you go. I don't have smaller change. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. It'll work for right now. Hey, good action. Ooh, we're slim pickings, I think. Good. Good. There we go. We got one. I don't blame you for wanting to get a good movie. We are low on our new releases now. Okay, so $4 and change for you, madame. All right, let's catch up again on these. Get this, get this. Beautiful. Reserved. All right, so we're caught up. Do I have any of these I threw on the ground? I don't think so. All right, so sci-fi. Drama. All right, we're good. We do have a couple more returns. And a phone call. Hello, hello. Wrong number. Get off me. What do you need? Hell Hotel? Oh, you got here just in the nick of time because we have one remaining for you. For you. It's always best to call ahead. Always best to call ahead if you can. You never know if it's going to still be in stock. So call ahead, check if we have it. If we don't, we'll say sorry. If we do, we will hold it for you. And you want a good action movie. Let's see what we can find for you here. A good action movie. Don't have any. I'm sorry. Sorry. We're very limited on what we have. Don't have. Rewind. You wanted this. There you go. All right, there's that. Reserved. All right, let's get this real quick. Sorry, everybody that's waiting. I promise I'm trying my best here. You're getting a couple adult movies. Good Lord, ma'am. What are you doing? Get on. Get on with it. What the heck? And nice. You got a little snack. It's $1 there. Very good. All right, so we're up to 347 on the day now. Again, I feel like we're not growing big income right now, but we're spending so much to expand. It's kind of it's understandable. And I don't feel like I can really expand the way I want to until I get an employee that I can start to focus on other aspects of the store. Because right now we haven't outgrown the space yet, but eventually we will. Eventually we're gonna have to. Okay, so blue raspberry. I'm very curious to see what the next layer of gameplay is going to be for this game, because I know this isn't it. There's going to be more aspects to it. Very curious to see what the next layer of gameplay added on will be. Okay, a couple films there. $1. There we go. And we still have one employee here. No more returns. All right, what do we have here? Actions and sci-fis, $3. There you go. Is this a adult? Okay, good. Making sure. So pretty thin pickings up here. Pretty thin pickings overall. Again, just kind of trying to fill spots in or where we can. It's not too bad. A little thin in some areas, but we'll call it a day with that. It's 418 on that now. We made 351. That may be the best we've made yet. $13 in snacks, $6.50 on concessions, and $331.50 in rentals. Now, there is this aspect here that's not shown yet, is movies sold. So I think we're going to actually be able to sell full-on retail style. That's going to be interesting to look at as well. So we got almost to level 6. We're almost there, but we're not quite there yet. So this next day coming upon us, it's a special event. It is a meteor shower, which means that the sci-fi movie rentals are going to be going up by 80%. So y'all, that's what we're looking forward to. Next episode, we're looking forward to some sci-fi being the big flick that we're going to be selling. So that's what we're going to try to intend to kind of grow our business towards as we get ready for this next day. But y'all, that's where we're going to close up shop today here in Retro Rewind with a Video Store Simulator. Again, loving, adoring this game, having an absolute blast. But I want you all to sound off in the comments below. Leave your feedback, your tips, your suggestions. And as always, thank you to our members and patrons. Thank you, everyone, for watching and tuning in. Stay safe. God bless to each of you and your own. And we'll see you back here in the next one.